Hello and thank you for joining me today. I am Alex Zarifis and I will be talking about the 6 relative advantages in multi-channel retail for 3-dimensional virtual worlds and 2-dimensional websites. Have you purchased from a 3-dimensional virtual world? Probably not. Only a small minority of us have. When virtual worlds first became popular 15 years ago, people jumped to the conclusion that they were the future, the new platform to socialize online. Their adoption, however, did not end up being exponential. So why do the experts often think virtual worlds with their additional functionality are the future, but that future has not come yet? We decided to ask the consumer. There is a degree of understanding on what each channel can offer, but the relative advantage of each channel in relation to the others is less understood. By relative advantage, we mean something the one channel, for example, 3-dimensional virtual worlds, have an advantage over 2-dimensional traditional websites. This research evaluates the relative advantage between the channels of 3-dimensional virtual worlds, 2-dimensional websites, and offline retail shops. The consumer's preferences across the 3 channels were distinguished across 6 relative advantages. In the figure, you can see at the top the 6 different relative advantages, and beneath them how the 3 different channels perform in relation to these relative advantages. Participants showed a preference for offline and 2D websites in most situations, apart from enjoyment, entertainment, sociable shopping, the ability to reinvent yourself, convenience, and institutional trust, where the virtual worlds were preferred. We can look in more detail at the 5th relative advantage, that virtual worlds have a higher institutional trust compared to 2D websites. Consumers value the role of the virtual world as an institution in relation to trust. One feature that is appreciated is that the buyer does not receive your banking details. Some participants value the role of the virtual world's administration in identifying and warning about specific threats. The findings illustrated in the figure show that the consumer's preference varies across the 3 channels and 6 relative advantages. An organization pursuing a multi-channel strategy can adapt their offering in each channel to fully utilize these different preferences. While on most issues virtual worlds are the least appealing from the 3 channels, framing the comparison with the 6 relative advantages shows how they have a useful and complementary role to play in multi-channel retail. For example, customer support can be done in a virtual world. An organization can use these findings to shape their business model and strategy. So that is what I wanted to share with you in this video. I hope you found it useful. Thank you for your attention. Bye for now.